Okay, second match of the night. This is the second round, or actually maybe the first round still, of the 2026 Steiner 9-Ball Classic Singles Open Division. We have Quentin, we have Q, and Francisco Garcia. Quentin DEADY, we all know it's Q. So this is going to be a good match. It's also a race to 6. Yep, we had a full field. We had 64 players for the men, 29. We might have filled up for the women's. We had 29 teams for this open Scotch doubles. You can see Q. He's tall. He's sitting at him. Yeah, this has been a great event, guys. This has been a great, amazing event so far. I was at the first one, and this tournament has grown so much that we have 29 in the Scotch double. We had 65 for the men's open division that you see here. We have 2 divisions, and we also are going to have 2 divisions for the women. I think we have 29 or more on the women's. There is a lot going on in here. It's a full house. All 16 tables are being used, 6-foot diamonds that we have here for the tournament. And then we have 6 9-foot for the public. And we are going good. It's going to be going like this all the way through Sunday. It started on Thursday. So this is the second day. We're starting again tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning. So let's go. Let's get it. Now, Q is a local hero, and Francisco's part of the Utah cartel over there. You know, he comes up to our tournaments, local tournaments here that we have, and at other tournaments. Q's breaking. Wow. Francisco can see the one. He's probably just going to run down and combo it. Cubo, I don't know. Once you make a ball down there in the corner, you may hook yourself. It's going to be interesting to see what he does.
As a reminder, even if you are using the live scoring
that worked.
On a tablet,
and he's straight in.
Come and report your score to the tournament director desk. We need to hear from a person, regardless of the electronics involved. And please, winners,
the 3 ball's a little tougher here.
Don't make the losers do it.
Probably doesn't want to fall down a lot, but you know, oh boy. Well, that's going to make it tough for Quentin to do anything. He's containing Quentin pretty good. This is a race to 6. I'm Mark Adams, by the way. I'm going to be here throughout the tournament, mostly here on table 19. We have Russ Doran. I thought he was over on table 18, but I don't know. He might not be. Ball in hand here. Trying to see what he can do. Combo. He's going to Steiner it in the corner. 9-ball right here. One time. Let's see it. Steiner would be proud right now. Oh, almost. Well, he'd be happy that he tried. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys know the story about Steiner, but Steiner was the character. What he liked to do is he liked to get that 9-ball moving. Sometimes he made it, and I can't tell you how happy the guy was when he made the ball. It was like hitting the lottery, you know. Yeah, we miss him. The Steiner show is what we used to call it.
That's right. Growing up, we had a game that involved learning about the science.
I wonder how many matches we're going to get now. From what they said earlier, we might go into midnight. We're going to get as many as we can down tonight and then start tomorrow.
Table 18, D-Money and Colby, table 18.
That'll be a good match on table 18. I wonder if Russ is going to slip in here. I don't know. Carom shot. There we go. I don't think that 3-ball passes, so he's going to roll up on this, what it looks like the 7-ball, but he's going to kind of play the cue ball, wedge it underneath that ball here. That'll work. And he's looking to see if he can see it. Nope. He's got to go one rail to hit it, so he's got to kind of hit between the pocket and that pocket before or the diamond before the pocket here. Maybe close to that diamond. I don't know. Yep, right on the diamond and missed it. Ball in hand for. Oh, wait a minute. He wasn't going at the 9. What was he thinking? It's been a long day, folks. Really. Is he going to try to nudge this 5 to as after or run into it after the 3? I mean, yeah, that's nice. That's a good shot. Looked like kind of a kiss shot to hold shape there. Look good. Came off the rail just a little bit. Just a little bit. As long as the 9-ball is in the way, it's a good shot. From here, you're kind of straight, so you want to draw it so that you don't get stuck behind the 9 and come down here for a nice little shot on the 8-ball to play up here in the top left corner. So. Oh, he went forward. I thought that he might have been queuing it forward, but I was like, that's good too.
Yeah, I ordered a 20 and I'm going to get my dad in the bag, you know, and a few others. When I was leaving, I caught a rain, so I grabbed one on the way up the door. That's fucking awesome.
Nice shot. See where the skew. Oh my goodness. Well, that's what you got to do to play straight in shape. Good shot. Good shot, Francisco. I like that forward on the 7. That was pretty good to get there even. So, oh my goodness. Quentin loves it. Quentin loves it. Wow. I can't see how hard that nine ball is from there. I can't see if it goes. It's kind of awkward. It could be a scratcher involved, but hopefully it did.
We open at 8.
What do you do? What
All right.
You know, that's the first question. Give them a dive in here, start to spew information.
That was the first game.
You can do whatever you want. 6-1. You're talking out, it's not listening.
Francisco's breaking. Francisco and they split the what was
You were nice
it?
enough to let it have a game.
Francisco got the first
And
one.
Logan, 2-11.
He was really fortunate where he led the cue ball on that game. Really fortunate. Okay, Francisco's break.
As a reminder, if you lose your first match, you are free to leave. You don't have to, but you can. You will be playing at noon tomorrow. If you
It's
win
gonna
your
be a
first
full
match,
day
you are
tomorrow.
playing again tonight. Congratulations. But you will not play at noon tomorrow, so that's the happy news.
I got my
Francisco's been playing some big action.
O'Connor, table 9. Dylan Butterfield and Gerald O'Connor, table 9.
Is there a 9 ball here? No, maybe. Oh, and it went. Oh my gosh, it's 2-0. Francisco Garcia. One of the top Fargos out of Utah that came down here. I mean, you did have some top ones. You had Ace Brown. You had Francisco Garcia. You had Richard Enrique. And I'm sure there's some more. There's a lot of players up there. All right, Q's break. Let's see, he's breaking from the outside.
Yeah, 11.
Right.
Nope.
That's right from my head.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's like 10 minutes.
Look at this cue ball. Oh. Nope. 'All right, Q's got ball in the end to start off with. See how far you can get.
Don't bring a gun.
I think he's still shooting at Jim Pierce. Really nice equipment.
Oh my God, you're fast.
We're saying that now. I don't know if you're going to say it.
Woo! Yeah, hell
Is that Mel?
I keep forgetting that we take shots.
Oh, yeah.
It's like 830.
I've seen one of the top players from California, Mel. She's here again.
Hell yeah.
She's always fun to hang out with. How are you?
I'm good.
That's awesome to see that you'll be playing tomorrow.
Oh, it's QUENTYN.
Yeah, good plan. Yeah,
I don't know Francisco.
yeah, from Salt Lake. Yeah, it's fun stuff. We're having a good time. I think the women's field's probably filled up by now.
I think so.
Yeah.
I didn't keep track of anything. I just know I paid my entry fee and then I showed up.
Right, yeah.
So I'm great.
No, I'm good. I don't want to get all wild.
You wild?
Yeah.
Not.
I don't want to get out of control. Thank you, Mel. There we go. Man, he's just moving so well. See how he moves? Look at that. He's shooting good here. He's on the board, folks. 2-1. He's keeping it close. He's closing the distance. See what's happening?
I'll be glad to help with the testing.
He was playing a lot. He's been playing. I mean, he loves the game. He's playing good. He's beating some really good players. And last tournament, QUENTYN beat Josh Smith and he beat Rob Martin at the same back-to-back. He did really good against him. So he can do it.
Oh my God.
All right, Francisco. He's got a good break, man. Watch this break. It's good. Look at this. One ball on the right side. Let's see if it goes a little bit low on that one. But, dude, that's a good break. Look how open that is.
Yeah. We're starting the women's at 9 in the morning. I already got accepted into
I got work available once I have my product tested. I create it to them and then they
You see another guy. See the guy on your left screen. We're kind of sharing spaces. The tables are close together. So
hey guys, I'm just gonna give a quick shout out to our staff. They're working so hard tonight.
the staff is running
And
really
unbeknownst to
well.
both of you, we also have a party in here that they are trying to cater to as well. So we have a little bit of extra busyness going on. So they're working their asses off. And I see Anita back there. Hi, Anita. She's actually volunteering her time right now. Thank you for that. Anyway, if you guys are showing a little bit of extra love time, we sure appreciate it. They're working their asses off. Thank you so much.
All right, it's kind of letting the announcements go by. It's hard to talk over everybody, but yeah, they've done a good job. Even though you have a full house of 64 players.
Table 20. Preston and Dustin Patton, table 20.
And then we have our local players that come in on the weekends, and then they're having a party on table 3.
You're on deck. You will be
They bought $600 worth of food.
Tim and Columbia.
So the staff is just running.
You'll be up next.
Running.
City and Dustin, you are up to that. That's
They're
Dustin
kind
Rice.
We even had one of the customers fill in, because it's pretty wild. We're hiding the cue ball. They're just waiting for an opening, waiting for it to open up,
Oh, it's mine. Your hands off.
waiting for the advantage, playing hide and seek a little bit. He might. Ooh, what was that? Well, it didn't work there. I mean, that one ball is available in 2 pockets, depending on where you need your cue ball to be, which is up by the 2 at the top right. You might just, I don't know. You could follow it down a couple inches, make it, I don't know, make it in the side, roll down a couple inches towards the 3, not behind it though. Well, I put a little authority on it, didn't go. Got to the 2 ball, sacrificed the shot for the shape. We've all done it. We know what it feels like. All right, Quentin's gonna. He was fortunate not to get behind that 9. What if he can draw towards the middle of the table? Or he went 1 rail towards the middle of the table. A little far. Past tables, by the way. We had the tables redone not too long ago, a couple tournaments ago. Oh, no. That was just a loss of focus.
Score again.
6-5.
Columbia and Tim Fraser, table 8. Columbia and Tim Fraser, table 8.
This is going to be a side hole shot. I'm going to cut that in the side, go 1, 2, 3 rails. 3 rails to a combo. The problem with this combo is it's going to put the 5 ball.
Table 16.
Oh, that's a 4. Okay.
Table 16.
Now, if you can come down and manipulate and run into this 5 ball, you get 2.
You are on deck.
With this,
Mike Williams
Oh, he
and
hit it.
Wally, you are on deck.
you definitely hit it.
Robert Niemeyer and Wayne, you are in the hole.
Yeah, what a great weekend. The comments are open, guys. If you have any comments, let us know who you're going for. Let us know who you are. If you can hear me. Let's look. I'm going to look on here and see if I see anything. I have 7 watchers. The comments are open, guys. And it has mellowed out here a little bit, so I'm not just talking over everybody. Sometimes I got to elevate my voice so you can hear me and really, really talk into this mic. There is a Combolini up there. I think he's got a kick at this ball, didn't he? Yeah. Now there's a Combolini. So you kind of shoot this little berm with the cue ball maybe going by the 5 and back out. You might make both balls. Who knows? You need to come back out, though. You don't want to get stuck behind that 5. There you go. Oh, my gosh, and the 6 didn't go. Oh, my God. I did not think for a second that 6 wasn't going to go. I don't think Quentin did either. So we see it.
You never know.
How's he going to play this? Is he going to play the 5 down the rail or try to play the 4 and the 5 in the same pocket? Decisions. Or run into the 5. Could do that too. Well, he's looking pretty good. Score's correct, 2-1.
Wally and Mike Williams.
Francisco
You're up.
Garcia.
Go to table 7, please. Wally and Mike Williams, table 7.
That's fine. He might shoot this with a little authority and go 1, 2, possibly 3 rails to shoot that 9 ball in the top left corner. What do you think? Or maybe he'll just, 1, 2, 3, like I said. It's the right way to do it. Straight in on that 9. That's going to bring it to 3-1. Francisco Garcia. All right, here we go. These are going fast, folks. I mean, yeah, we got a Q guy down here working. We have Jeff Purvis make some beautiful cues. He's down here doing tips and such.
I have a magic
Yeah, QUENTYN earlier, the one that's shooting against Francisco here, was showing me earlier on his phone. He said he read this big, huge list of people who ordered. One guy ordered all this food, and it was almost $600 worth of food. About an hour and a half ago, he bought $600 worth of food, and they're all eating it over on table 3. So that's on top of the ball of the tournament and the weekend crowd. You have a party going on here. Could you imagine, like, just coming to the party and then running into this big tournament? What you would think about pool? Oh boy, that was a different break. He broke in the same spot, but that one had a lot different outcome than the last two. Yes. I didn't make the profile picture. That was Wayne Earl. The EvoSports commentary box that you see in the top right, that was, I have like 3 of them. I didn't have anything to do with any of them. They all been made for me. I think Wayne might have made the last one. He said, well, I put a picture up there. It probably was from like 10 years ago. It's good they look old now. Little containment shot. Francisco's going to be able to do something. You can see too much of the ball. He can either go behind the 5. That's what he did. Yeah, neither one wants to give up anything. Watch out, cue ball. Well, that was pretty well played. What if he just stops the cue ball right there and goes 1 rail out, and then the cue ball will go to the left rail, to the right rail, and rehook him? He just keeps the cue ball right there. Just dead stops it, banks it, dead stops it. Let's see if he does that. Nope. Didn't stop it, but he did happen to get a hook out of it anyway. Didn't he? No, never mind. didn't. What's he lining up here? Oh my goodness. I think he's getting a little. He's going to try to Steiner in this in the corner pocket.
Jamie Prophet and Jason
He's gonna.
Horowitz.
Oh, well, he got it going that way, didn't he?
Jamie
Is it still
Prophet
going?
and Jason H. Table 13. If
Oh
I
my gosh, it's
wanted to
hanging.
say, please come up and tell me how
It's
to
hanging.
say it properly. I don't know how to say it wrong. I really don't.
Cisco's getting out his protractor and kind of lining it up, seeing what he can do. Says, I got to hit it here. I got to hit it right here. And then it banks it in. But it's good. I got to hit it right here where my finger is. Right there. Did everybody see it? It's where his finger was. It's where he's got to make it to hit it. Let's see it.
That's okay. That's okay. I was just saying
Oh, no. It was too deep on the ledge. If it was sitting down in front of the pocket, maybe, but not on the ledge. You got to hit it right on, and then you have a chance of palming it in. It was fortunate that he got it. How do you get to that 2-ball? You got to finesse this shape. You got to come between the 7 and whatever ball's down here, the 8 maybe, and then not go far enough to where the 6 ball takes a part of your. Oh my goodness! Someone trying to call me. Call him back. Whoever it was, I'm gonna have to call you back. Well, he was able to do it. He made the 1 and got the shape on the 2. That might have been important. So I have to double check. I'm still with you. I'm just going to check to see who you called. I'm sorry. So if you're a friend of Quentin's, you might as well share it. Tell the locals here so they can see.
what table were you on?
I better.
You've got 6
Had to respond to that.
Robert Niemeyer and Wayne Earl, table 14. Robert and Wayne, table 14. Rob Martin and Don, you are on deck. Rob
Okay, I'm
Martin
back
and
with
Don,
you.
You are on deck. Dylan Andrade and Lane, you are also on deck. You are all waiting for the next available table.
And that ball's a booger, isn't it? It's a booger. Sorry for my language. Usually I don't cuss like this. It's a booger. All right. Find the match again. Here we go. Double check. That ball is down finally. Dude. That was a tough ball, right? Really dragged this ball out. There we go. Nice. Came off the rail a little bit more than what he wanted it to, but it'll work. The thing is, the cue ball. Let me look at this. It's kind of in a weird spot. He can get straight down the rail if he can on this shot. Pretty close. Let's see where he's going to play the 8-ball at. He might just draw it back just a tad, or might follow it. Looks like he's drawing it. Okay, so he tried to do this a couple on the Scotch doubles. He tried to draw it past the pocket, and it didn't make it past the pocket. It went right in the side. So I wonder if he will try to not scratch this time. He's looking to see what the scratch angle was and not shoot it that way. That's pretty creative. That is really good. I love that shot. Yep, that's advanced. That's going to put him 4 games in a race of 6, so he's doing really good. Francisco Garcia. That's creative. That was a very creative shot. I'm going to have to recreate that. I'm going to have to save that for videos. Rewatch that. Make a highlight reel. He's doing really good. Yep. Whose break is it? It's Francisco's. This guy is so good. They named a city after him. All right, let's see the break here. One the side, right side. Let's see it. He hits these hard. Watch this. Boom. Right in this. Oh, I'm so close. I mean, hide and seek. Is that cue ball going to go in the pocket? Almost did. It makes it really tough to hit. Is there a window you can go through? Maybe the 5 and the 5 and the 4, maybe go through there, the end rail, and come back and hit it. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can hit that ball. You're not going to make it, but you're going to hit it. Not give up ball in hand is what you might look at, or tie something up. I don't know. Is there a window right there? No, there was. It's hard to tell what they can see. Very hard. Okay. Looks like he might be banking the 6 towards the 9. He is. In one pocket, you call that 2 for the road shot. And he really gave it to Quentin there. If Francisco happens to get ball in hand, I wonder if he will be able to get a 1-9 combo out of it by playing safety somehow. So if this is a really one of those shots that he needs to hit, sure.
Ron Martin
You don't want to shoot towards it and break it out. Okay? It's better not hitting it at all than breaking them out. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no 3-foul rule. But that was also good. That was equally as good. I think he got him with the 6 or the 2 or whatever that is. 6 ball. Can't tell. And the same way, Francisco doesn't want to give QUENTYN ball in hand because he might be able to manufacture some type of 9-ball shot. Some type of Steiner shot, you know what I mean? Any viewers, let's look at the viewers, see how many people we have watching. I always like to look every once in a while. We have 9 viewers. I hope everybody can hear me. I hope I'm talking loud now. QUENTYN is actually really good with this stuff. He's actually able to fix the audio and get everything going correctly. So I got to hand it to him for helping us out with that. I don't know what's going on over here with the other one. We were doing commentary on, oh boy, lost the cue ball there. Give me ball in hand. I would like to see it a little more close match. Draw this out, go behind the 2 ball, be straight in. I don't know. Don't know. It's a dead stop shot. Well, that worked out. Drive it back. Kind of in between a little bit. It's manageable. You can cut it in the corner. All right, Q, this is your time. Oh, he pluffed it there. It was a little ticky shot. I kind of wonder what he's shooting with. It doesn't look like a, like a Predator or a Pointy Q or a Custom. It just looks like Drosky here. Yeah. Play the 9-ball in the top right. This goes down. It's going to be on the hill for this match. Oh, well, possibilities here. Cut this ball in like we're playing some one pocket.
Right there.
There it is. Watch out, Cubo. Nice.
Russ, are you in the domain?
4-2 is the score.
Are you in the domain?
Yeah, he's over here.
Would you actually be able to watch again? I'll take another screen.
It left me like this. It was like this.
What a night tonight. What a day. Boy, after this weekend, when it comes Monday, when everybody's gone home and everything, it's just going to look so barren here without seeing all the people that are here this weekend. What a weekend. All right, Q, let's see something.
I remember that, yeah. That was last night. I went like, hey, I got the Amazon order and then it comes in a free package. It was like a secret.
I like that break. That was a little more aggressive, a little more power into it. I like it. And the cue ball, if it hits something down here, it could roll good. I think he's behind everything.
Pretty sure they did 10 ball basketball.
13 views. Wow. Wow. Q's got a lot of friends. I don't know that for a fact. It could be Francisco's friends too. I don't know. You know, I'm sure Francisco knows people too. I mean, getting that last game is probably getting him a little confidence, you know. It's within grasp of only being 4-2. You know, because think about it. If he wins this one, then it's within one. You know, if he wins this one, it could be 3-4. Is he looking at? I don't know. This is a hard shot. When you have an open shot, it's 3. Depends on if you can get out or not. If not, you might do it. He's going to do it, folks. He's lining it up. He's going to Steiner this in the corner. Steiner would appreciate the 3-9 situation right here. He's got to really overcut this ball. Well, he did overcut it too much. Well, the thought was there, you know? That's all we ask you is that you try it, you know? Try to get that one. It went. That was just kind of a weird angle for that 9 to go. He's going to bank the 3 back towards that other balls up by the top rail. Let's see. I made it.
Did the cookies go over well before?
Trying to make it tough for Q here. It is starting to clear out a little bit, so I guess if you had lost already or something, you were able to go home. So it looks like some of the players opted to leave. What are they doing? Taking a break?
Like even I'm going for 700 or 800, and that feels like my dad's living on campus. Like,
Boy, I'm almost running out of stuff to say. You know, I've been sitting here for a couple days. I think all my best stuff is done. You know, I don't have anything left to say. Let's just watch the game here.
We're paying for 16.
Looking good. Looking good here. What's happening? What is going on?
Should be a red.
3-4. What was I talking about earlier? It's within one in race of 6. Q's halfway there, and Francisco needs 2 more to continue on the right side. Who's already going on the left side? You know, that's just the key to the tournament, you know. I filled you in on. Try to stay on the right side of the bracket, you know, you'll be okay. Okay. Watch how hard he hits these. There's a lot of power in this. It's indeterminate how many more matches that we're going to have or how many matches we're going to commentate tonight. I'm just going to keep going until they tell me I'm good. Come back in the morning early. Not a lot of sleep this weekend. I mean, I had to be here at 9. I was a little bit late. Tried to do it at home. It didn't work. So I'm back here. I was probably here at 9:45. Hey, how you doing? This is a close shot here. It looked good. I mean, I don't know. Looked like a good shot to me. When they're that close, if you're the other player, you may want to get a referee, but I'm pretty sure that was a good hit.
If they're playing in Europe, yeah, they have the red ball.
You know, I'll tell you something else. Like, you see Francisco kind of wearing like a pink shirt. It's really casual day. Okay, the first day. The second day kind of casual. On the third day, it's all business. He's looking like a pro. I swear it's with all the top players seem to do that. I mean, we see what the run out is: 5 in the side, 6 in the left corner, 7 in the same corner possibly, and 9 up in the top left. That's the pattern. He's going to go to the rail and back out a little bit. If he gets straight in on this 6, then he might play the 7 in the opposite corner, but I think he'll play the 6 and the 7 in the same corner. That's what I think. He's going to go to the rail and back out. And it's looking really good for Francisco right now. He can go 2 rails forward from the middle of the table. Reverse, forward from the middle of the table. Good. Straight in from there. I don't see him missing this 9 ball. This is going to put him on the heel for this match. Okay. And there it is. 5-3. He's on the hill for this race to 6. QUENTYN's still in it. He's got a little bit of work to do, but I'd like to see it get a little bit closer. All right, it's Q's break. Q's gloves the same color as the table. It looks like his hand disappears. Yeah. I'm guessing we probably do at least 2 more matches tonight, I'm guessing. You know what's kind of cool? I was talking to some of the other guys from Salt Lake, and they told me they're from Salt Lake, and I asked about other players I know from there, and they're like, oh yeah, they're still here. I'll tell stories about them. It's kind of fun. Went a little wide, but that's okay. Oh, he's doing good. He's doing good. I like it. Now he needs to get to this 5 ball, which is kind of weird. Or if he's going to go forward or what? Don't get behind the 9 ball. It's danger. That's a red area, sir. Stay in the green areas. It's danger over by that 9. That's probably the reason that I might not have put top on it, because there's a cross side here available. He's looking at it. Is he looking at the cross side? He might be looking at it. He just crossed over the 5. Cue ball coming down table, and the 5 just crosses over. It looks like he's doing that. So cross side, everyone. Let's see it. You got to hit it kind of hard. Keep it straight. Shorten it up.
Dylan Andrade and Lane, table 16. Dylan Andrade and Lane at table 16. Carlos
wow, that was
and
really
Jeff
close.
Purvis, you are on deck.
Didn't work though.
Carlos and Jeff Purvis, you are on deck. John McGraw and Woody, you are also on deck. Yeah.
Because you guys sat right next to each other.
I'm like cutting this ball on the side, going one rail back up.
What table were you on?
Maybe widening after putting a little low, widening it to keep the cue ball on the left side of the table. No, 2 rails, that's also good.
Carlos and Jeff Purvis, table 20.
Ended
Carlos and Jeff Purvis, table 20.
Ended up a little straight. More straight than you wanted to be. It's kind of, how's it going to get to this 8 ball on the left side? Manipulate a little bit.
John McGraw and Woody are on deck. Blake
He was able to
Baker
do a
and
lot.
Eric S. You are in the hole.
In the last match, you're up next.
Well, I need to switch my legs out. I think after this one, I might have 10 minutes after the match. Go run around the block or something.
Yeah.
That worked out really good for Francisco. That's gonna be it, folks. 6-3 is gonna be the final score here. Francisco Garcia. All right, that's it. Final. We're gonna have another match here in a few minutes.
I'm doing that.
Lose your first match. You don't pay tonight. If you win, you pay. And not Jay.
Blake and Eric S. You are on deck. Blake and Eric S. You are on deck. Jason Day and Jeff Brody, you are in the hole. I will repeat it. If you lose your first match, you get to leave. If you didn't, you are not free to leave. Well, you can leave, but you're definitely playing again tonight, so don't leave. If you win your first match, you are still going to play another match.
Hey Q. Hey Q, will you end the stream?
Yes.
Will you end it?
That's why we're doing, yeah.
Oh shit, Future, bro. What's up, man?